Hey guys, welcome to EPS Paratalk. Well, Paratalk, I'm so used to saying Paratalk. Elite Paranormal Society's live ghost hunt. We are at the KOA. I'm Robert, I'm the founder. And skip past you for a second, our guest.
Freddie.
We have
Hi, guys.
Behind us, behind the camera, behind you guys right now, we have Jeremy.
Hey, guys.
And we have Gilson.
Hey, guys.
We do have a couple other people getting set up right now. And I definitely want to go ahead and introduce our special guest that we have right now is Lacey. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Another one of many words. Good job. And we do have permission for you to be hanging out with us tonight, right? Lacey's going to teach us how to ghost hunt tonight. She loves watching the show. She loves seeing everything, and she gets a chance to go ahead and participate in one, which would be fun.
And I work in here.
Yeah, and you work here. And what is this?
The Creekside Manor Haunted House.
Creekside Manor Haunted House. So this location is actually a haunted house attraction, but it's a haunted house. I know it's quite a mouthful, but you're absolutely right. Have you ever experienced anything here?
I get like weird feelings off and on here.
Okay. Is that pretty much it?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of anything else happening here?
Yeah, me and my friends were out in the outsides just standing here, and they were filming a video, and my friends look up in one of the windows, and they saw a person, and then they looked down and turned around, and it wasn't there.
Huh. Awesome. So what do you think about this type of stuff? You all right with it, or does it scare you?
Yeah, it's when I get to certain spots I feel wrong about, I get scared, but I'm fine with it.
Okay. So one of the reasons we have you here is in case there's anybody who's young, we want you to try to talk to them for us. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Just you gotta pretend you're an awesome. You gotta act it out, right?
Yes.
All right. You gotta pretend they're really there, and you gotta try to get them to do things for you. Okay. We're gonna have you got some balls that you're gonna put out for me, right?
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and set a couple of balls out on?
While she's doing it, we have Brandy, we have Sandy, we have Tom and Amber, Robin, Brenda, Gina, Derek, Sheila, so far.
Guys, trying to give shout outs. These are casual. This one's going to be a casual one. We don't have a typical client. Clients are a little bit more streamlined. I want to have some fun with this though. So if you have questions, that's great. This is definitely, Lacey is definitely the youngest person that we've had investigate with us. She's definitely been exposed to this quite a bit, especially working around here, being around this house. There's a lot of adults that won't even come in this location. True or false?
True.
So, again, we're going to see whether or not we get any other interaction as far as with younger as well as older. And hopefully you can help us out with that. So, did you check, make sure you can see where the balls are placed in the camera?
Ask Jeremy if you can see them okay.
Can you see the balls?
Yeah, I see one of them.
All right, show them where they're at. Just show them. Okay,
All right.
Just take your hand and point to where it's on the bed.
All right, yeah, I see that one. Oh, there's two there. They're kind of hard to see, but I
Okay,
can
let's
see
put
them.
it where you can see. We got to put it where trying to make sure
That works.
All right, we're going to make sure there's a divot there, something that it's not going to roll from. Okay. All right, you asked a question a minute ago. Because it's dark in here, it's not. You can still see your fingers just barely, but you can see your fingers. The question is, how can they see us, right?
Yeah.
We have infrared, which means our eyes cannot see the infrared because the color it is. Our eyes aren't able to see it. So it's putting off this light that brightens everything up. Jeremy can see us very clearly behind that camera. So if something were to come up behind Freddie, Jeremy would actually be able to see it. Hopefully.
Okay.
If it's invisible, good luck.
Okay.
I will let you know, Lacey.
I would like.
All right, first thing we want to do is we just kind of acclimate. Acclimate means we just want to calm down and kind of listen to our environment for just a minute, okay?
Okay.
So just try to... Now you hear one of our members walking around?
Yes.
So we've got a recorder running. We're going to tag that. Disregard the footsteps. Now, if we hear like a sound like a dog barking outside, we call it tagging, means we say it. That way the recorder knows we heard it, and it's just a living, a regular dog, so we don't pay attention to it.
Okay.
We do have a team member coming up on the backside.
Hi, Bonnie. Don't whisper.
Hello.
What did I tell you you're supposed to say if somebody whispers?
It's me.
Don't whisper.
Thank you. Lacey's going to go ahead and take care of that. She's going to be our bouncer today.
Laura's watching. I don't know where she's at, though.
Here, Rob. I'll give you the light. So.
Do you have one? Okay.
I'm going to go back downstairs and get my stuff.
What are you going to tell her?
Don't whisper.
Thank you.
I'm going downstairs to fix my stuff, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right, now we're going to ask some questions, okay? This is an EVP sweep, electronic voice phenomena sweep. So what we want to do is we want to simply take time, ask a question, wait about 20 seconds. This one, we're going to shut it down just a little bit. We're only going to wait about 10 or 15. Let's go 15 seconds in between, okay?
Okay.
So in your head, after you ask it, after Freddie asks his question, about 15 seconds later, I want you to ask a question, okay?
Is there anybody here with us?
Just so you guys know, Laura is at command. So if you hear something that way,
That's a long 15 seconds. You want to go with it?
Yeah. What's your name?
What is this area? What is the town? What is it called? Ready?
Can you tell me how many of you there are?
Are you a boy or a girl?
Do you need help? If you need help, I need you to say it really super loud. Say help really loud.
There's a car outside.
Thank you.
just a couple quick shout outs. We got Philip, Sharon, and Wendy.
Guys, thanks for being on with us as well. Philip, happy birthday, brother.
Yeah, happy birthday, Philip. Are you downstairs or upstairs?
Car door outside.
Do you like it here?
Again, car driving by.
Just a quick comment. We are live streaming from a hotspot tonight, so bear with us. Somebody made a comment about freezing, so I don't know if So far, it's just the one.
Okay.
But just so everybody has a heads up, it is off a
Yeah,
hotspot
that's
tonight.
good.
So
Let's try for something disembodied. We obviously don't mean any disrespect. We come here, we're just trying to talk to anybody that's in here. You obviously had a lot of people, a lot of guests in here for the haunted house. Can you whistle with me? Can you whistle back?
Car outside.
What was that just then? Is that just breathing, or do you hear that?
That's type of right. That's why I kept like see if anybody's walking through, but I don't see anybody.
All right, let's try it one more time. Lacey, try to listen as best you can back this way.
Okay.
Okay, listen for a very light whistle.
I hear it.
Can you whistle louder? Can you come a little closer and do it?
Ask him to move the ball for you, Lacey. See if you can get him to move the ball for you.
Can you guys move the ball for us?
There's car lights outside or something.
Try to think of if there was a kid there. Try to get somebody to interact with you as far as to roll that ball for you. Tell them to roll it to you. Actually, just knock it right off the bed to you. Try to coax them.
Ask them to play ball with you.
Put your hands up. Say, "Come on, throw it right here." I'd love to see your reaction if that ball comes off that table.
Could you guys pass the ball in my hand?
Come on, throw the ball to Lacey.
Come on, get them, push them, tell them.
Could you guys try?
Now, when we're doing this, you don't have to wait 15 or 20 seconds. You can just say whatever you want. If you want to say, "Come on, seriously, please, come on," try to get them to do it for you. Think if there was another kid here that would actually do it for you.
Do you
Try to
guys
coach
like to play ball?
Y'all able to hear any whistling?
The second time you whistled, I thought I heard one, but that's the only time I've heard it.
I've only heard it like 2 or 3 times.
Can somebody go around, like, there's a, I don't know if it's like a light or a reflection, like back in this corner, but I can't make out where it is.
You want me to,
No, just hang tight because we don't have anybody over there right now. That's all right. What are you seeing?
Back here, there's a light, and I can't tell if it's a mirror or if it's out in the hallway out there.
But you see where it's at,
Seeing
right?
something go, yeah. Like something walk by, but that comes out this way.
Disregard the voice. Right now, Bonnie's downstairs. I just heard her talking.
But this is upstairs. This is, I mean,
No, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying for the viewers, they got to understand there's somebody talking downstairs.
gotcha.
If there's any, you can tell any other little girls that are in here. We've got a doll over there. If they want to grab that and take it, they can have it. You want to try to see if there's anybody in here that would take that for you?
Do you guys like dolls or no?
Just try to get them moving with these dolls or something here on the bed.
Could you guys pick it up for us?
Tell them they can keep it if they make it move.
Do you guys want the doll?
That's Bonnie, I think. Yeah, team member or guest coming up right now, so I apologize for the noise. I'm gonna go ahead and set a few of these lights.
I'm gonna hand you a pop-up one over here.
Yep. Oh, too small.
There's another one right there.
Gotcha. You want to try it? Just turn it on and then back it off till it really goes off. All right? Yeah, you can go ahead and set it down there.
Gently, gently.
Very good.
All right, obviously we just put some flashlights down, some torches, whatever you want to call them. All you have to do is try to get on, put any part of your body or form right on top of them. Make them come on for us. If there's anybody in here, we've done this plenty of times. So if you're in here with us, can you come up here and turn one of these lights on? That would be great.
Brandy says hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Brandy, babe.
Ask the girl if she wants a cigarette.
If you want a cigarette, you've got to come over here and turn one of these lights on. If you want to smoke, turn one of these lights on. We'll get you a cigarette.
I have cigarettes.
The wild part is, as soon as we go downstairs and go to that first room where we have the person on the gurney,
Yep.
it'll fire up.
Constant.
That's where I have my Steadicam right now.
Is it?
Yeah, well, Mr. Multiface, remember I was talking
Yep.
about you? Yeah, he's here. And he's laughing.
Bonnie is with us. She's from Florida. She was nice enough to drive all the way up here just to come out and hang out with us and investigate, which is awesome.
Indigo.
Yeah, it's not quite the same as it was in Florida, is it?
Not at all. 86 down there. I left.
It's like 84 here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you're dyslexic.
It's
Come on,
824.
In my little cabin, yeah. I went and bought an extra heater.
Lacey, can you help me get these lights on? Come on, get somebody to come turn these lights on for us.
Can you guys come sit on the bed?
Turn these lights on for Lacey.
We got a teenager, young 20-year-old here.
Yes.
What are you standing there for? If you want a cigarette, hon, just turn the one of the lights on and I got a cigarette. I got marbles. You'll love them.
Car outside.
Somebody said put a cigarette on the flashlight.
Got to turn the light on first. Hang in there. That'll be next.
Yep. Turn the flashlight on, sweets. Put your hand over it, hover over it, touch it with your foot, whatever you need to do. It's just like a flashlight, a torch. Doesn't burn you.
We're not gonna hurt you.
She's like, I don't need to do that. I can get a cigarette.
Well, go get your own cigarette then. You ain't getting one from anybody here if you're not going to do it for us.
Nope.
You're right. It's not going to hurt you. Keep going, Lacey. Get them to turn a light on for us. Come on. This is her first time. This would be so cool if somebody would come in here and turn one of these lights on for her. That would be pretty darn special. Wouldn't you want somebody to do something special for you?
I'm not gonna get scared by it.
Come on, if you want to talk to Lacey, turn one of these lights on. Turn this one here on.
You guys can have the doll. Turn on the flashlight though.
They think she's cute as a kid, but it ain't falling for it, as they said. It's not that way. We can't see you. So the only way we can communicate is with flashlights and equipment. So all it takes is a few seconds just to hover your energy over a flashlight, please.
Sandy Griffin said it's a shame that Lacey is braver than she is.
Poor Sandy girl.
If there's anybody in this house, we invite you up here. If there's anybody in this house that wants to communicate, if you got a message, if you want help, anything like that, if you want us to know that, you just got to come up here in this room with us. And the first thing, easiest way is go ahead and make one of these lights come on. Let us know.
Want to try what we did last time downstairs? If you want to talk to me, turn on one of these lights, please. You have to do it now.
Is Laura moving?
There's
No, that was
a car
outside.
Okay.
Come on. If you want to talk to me, turn one of these lights on for me. If you know who I am, turn on one of these lights.
There's a few people from.
Is that you breathing?
Mhm.
Or Bonnie?
It's me.
What's up?
Mr. Multifaces is over to my left on the hall, just laughing.
Okay. Hey, Paul, if you're in here and you want a drink, I know we usually meet you over at the bar. If you want us to get you a drink tonight while we're here, you need to come in here and turn one of these lights on for us. Come on, Paul. My stomach. What you feeling?
Nothing. I always do that.
Okay. Just making sure.
Maybe
Everything
you're
okay
right.
so far?
Yep.
Mhm.
You got any other ideas? They're not doing our lights, and they definitely didn't move the ball yet. What else we got?
You can move the curtains for us.
Good idea.
Okay, I don't know if it's me, but that middle curtain just like swayed back and forth on the top, or it might be just me.
Tell them they got to do more than that, so we make sure it's not just our eyes.
Yeah, you gotta really move that dress that's hanging on top of the doll there. Move it, like push it.
Yeah, that one up there.
Here, I'll point it to you. That one.
Ouch.
Oh,
Hey.
sorry, that was my eyes.
Yeah, and we also got the camera over that way, so don't.
Sorry, viewers.
Sorry,
They're all doing the same thing. Ouch.
rookie.
What
Move that
happens
dress.
is the way our eyes are in the dark, when we have very low light, you can actually, even the ball, sometimes it'll look like it's just barely moving. Same thing for things that are hanging, and it's actually just your eyes. Just
Yeah.
kind of like trying to adjust a little bit, and it actually makes it look like it's starting to move.
Yeah.
We want to see it actually move.
Yeah.
Really move.
Want it to sway. Can you girls make it sway, or whomever's in here? Make that sway.
You guys can make the cords move at the top.
Car outside.
Oh, you're right there. Oh, hang on.
Thank you.
You're right at the wall. Can you go ahead and try to get them to knock like you do? Just get them to follow you. Tell them.
Okay. Gonna knock. Can you finish my knock? How about bang something? Move something. Make some noise so we know that you're here. Please.
Do you have the millimeter? Or did you bring it?
Teresa's on.
There's Justin.
Freddie, did you bring the millimeter?
I did not know.
Okay. Do you have one of yours or not? Bonnie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you can, what I can see it there. I'll say set
You
it.
want to put it with the doll?
Yeah, just set it over on the bed when she's. Do you have it set up for rim or not?
Rob.
Yeah.
Justin said a few more flashlights and we'll be set.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, look.
See, we're getting the REM going, you know. You might have hit the bed, though.
Yeah, just. Yeah, guy. Right now, we do not. Even if it comes on once or it comes on twice, the flashlights, we need to have 3 in a row come on before we are actually going to consider anything happening with it.
Can you turn that flashlight off, please? We'll try this again. Turn it off. Thank you. Can you turn it back on again? Same way you did before. Please.
Lacey, when she asks the question, I want you to count in your head till 10. That's what we're looking for. We're looking at do it really fast. Okay.
Okay, well, you didn't turn it back on, so, I guess you don't want to communicate because that's the way we know because we can't see you.
And you turn another light on for me, please. Turn that one there on.
Was that one of y'all just now?
Nope.
Did you hear that?
A woman's like talking.
Yeah, over here. Sounded like it was just off to your right.
A car just pulled in. So
No, I saw the car pulling. This was a voice.
Very faint. And I have a massive vibration. But I'm dealing with Mr. Multiface, too. He's the buggerhead.
Do you want to play a game? If you want to play a game, turn one of these lights on for me.
Lacey, your mom and dad are proud of you, they said.
She rocks it. She's rocking it up. She's fine. She's sitting over here chilling.
Mom's on here bragging about this. She's a strong one, and
I think she's a little hungry, but she's fine.
I know. I barely even eat food anyway. So
Well, you have to grow bigger, so. And all those veggies and stuff.
You know, it would have been awful special if you guys could turn the lights on for Lacey a couple of times. You know, seriously, why wouldn't you do that for her? That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Anybody in this house able to do that for her, please?
Spirits of the house. Instead of hanging in the back over there, come up here. Turn on one of those flashlights, please, for Lacey. She's a young girl that wants to experience it without have any repercussion. She just wants to see a flashlight come on. Can somebody please come up and turn a few flashlights on? I would greatly appreciate it, and I do have cigarettes. Oh, yeah. There's a gate buster.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
thank you.
Turn another one on. Oh, that's a bright one. You're really liking that.
Just tell him to turn it back
Place
on.
it. There you go. Yep, tell them. Turn it off for you.
Can you turn it off for us, please?
Tell him keep going.
Can you turn it all the way off? All the way?
Lace, just tell them move away from it and go out. There you go.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Very good.
Now ask him to do it again. Can you do it again for Lacey?
Can you guys turn on another one for me?
Come on, it doesn't take that much energy for the lights. Please turn another light on for Miss Lacey. She's such a sweet girl.
You turn another light on, we'll turn the spirit box on. That generates a lot, and you can even try to talk through that. If you want to hear that, want us to turn the box on, turn a light on.
You hear people talking outside.
You guys could even move the ping pong balls too.
One of the things we do with the ping pong ball, we say, okay, if you don't want to talk to us at all, knock a ping pong ball off the bed, and we'll stop talking to you. That way it gives them a way of having something they can do that says, hey, they don't want us to talk to them.
So just tell him not one of them balls off the bed.
Can you guys knock a ball off for us?
If you don't want to talk to us no more.
If you guys don't want to talk to us.
Car going by. Have you listened to the spirit box before? You know, the little radio that just goes real loud?
they have.
Evidently. Tell them back away from it, Lacey.
Can you guys turn the flashlight off?
Just tell him back away.
Can you guys move away from the flashlight?
Lacey's asked you to turn the flashlight off. Turn it off, please.
Thank you.
Get them turned on again for you.
Can you guys turn the flashlight on again for me?
Flash.
Could you try to turn the flashlight on?
I'm hearing, gosh, God, Gosh, kid, how many times do I have to turn it on?
More than that, that doesn't really prove anything. Come on,
Yeah.
help us out.
It doesn't prove. I'm sorry. We need it like on, and then turn it off, and then when it was asked, turn it back on again, please. That's how we need it.
Be really impressed if you turn them all on at one time.
Yeah, you can lay on them all.
Flash.
Can you get down on that bed without hovering?
Lacey, look towards the camera. One more. Thank you.
Can you see now, Lacey?
Huh?
Can you see now?
I can still see.
I just want you to have the full experience that we get.
It'd be awesome. You could lay on the bed and turn all those flashlights on at once, just with your own body. It wouldn't zap your power. You could actually pull the energy from the flashlights. It could light up like a Christmas tree. They're laughing at me.
Freddie, since you're closest to the bed, they can just kind of move your weight on your feet. I just want to see if I'm just trying to see if the light comes on. Lacey, what we want to do is we always want to try to debunk, which means to prove why that light came on. Hasn't done it enough for us to say that it was somebody there doing it. And what I was trying to see is if by him moving, did that make the light come on? Did it come on so far? With him moving just now?
Or if I do this,
See how none of them came on? So that's one way we're trying to say,
this.
so our vibrations aren't making it come on if we walk or anything. That's what we're checking. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to turn the spirit box on in just a minute, and it's kind of loud. It's kind of obnoxious.
Okay.
It just goes really loud. But we're going to try to talk to it and see if they'll talk through all that noise and actually talk to us. You cool with that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
You got some more questions you want to ask? Start thinking of them.
How old are you guys?
Oh, wait till he gets it started, and then
That's
we
all
can
right.
ask him.
It's all good.
Well, that's nice. You turn the flashlight on. Can you turn it back off now? Turn it off. Step away from it.
Can you guys kind of back away from it?
So back away. Back away.
Can you guys back away?
Turn it all the way off, please.
Keep going.
Somebody's zapping the battery and energy from it. You have no energy? What about my green tips?
Thank you for turning it off.
Hello? Do we have a recorder going in that? It's very loud, so we have to talk loud, okay? So, get up to the edge of your seat. Hello? You try.
What's your guys' name?
Caleb says nothing. What's up with that? Ask him to tell you their first name.
Can I have your guys' first name?
I'll get you staying right here. Just don't hit the bed. Just stand up right, real close to the bed. Ask him what is your name. Ask him to tell you your name. Yeah, ask him to tell you your name. Say, what's my name?
What's my name?
Come on, say what is her name? Say it now, please.
Could you guys step away from there?
Turn the flashlight off, please. Back off.
Thank you.
What's the next question?
How old are you guys?
20? Oh, we got another light.
Thank you.
Nice. Ask him to turn the flashlight on.
Can you guys turn the flashlight off, please? Could you step away from that? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you guys like it in this house?
That's the bed, sweetheart.
Do you guys like it in this house?
Think of a word and have him ask him to say that same exact word that you said.
We like it.
Like it?
So do you like it?
What's a word? What's your favorite thing to eat?
Seafood.
Ask him to say seafood.
Can you guys say seafood?
Not quite. You got not quite, right?
That's why it's
No,
something.
no, stand up. All right. Put off. Tell him to hang on. Your light's in there. Just tell him to turn it off. Whatever.
Can you guys turn the light off?
Turn back away.
Can you guys step away from it?
Turn the light off, please.
All the way. Keep going.
Is that right there?
Yeah, that right there. Turn it off. I know you're getting energy.
Turn it off.
Come on. Almost there.
Rob, what Gaha's on?
Turn the flashlight off. Sit back. Okay, drain it.
So much.
Thank you.
I want you to put however many fingers you want to put up. I want you to put them in the air, and I want you to ask him how many fingers do you have on it.
How many fingers do I have up? Got it right.
Get it right?
Yeah.
About what color? Ask him what color is your jacket. Your
What
sweatshirt.
color is my sweatshirt?
That was quick.
That was real
That was quick.
That was fast.
Ask what their first name is.
What's your guys' first name?
Pete. Ask Pete if he can turn a light on for you to let you know it's him.
Pete, can you turn the light on for us?
Yes, is the one that's on Pete.
Ask him to do it, please.
Can you please do it for us? Can you please turn on a flashlight, Pete? Thank you. Can you step away from it now?
They did it.
Nice job, Pete. Can you turn it off, buddy?
Keep going, Lacey. You don't go.
Can you guys step away from it, Pete? Keep going all the way down. Keep going. Keep going.
Down the whole way.
All the way down.
What? What do you think?
Thank you.
You hear that? You're welcome.
Ask Pete if he wants to play a game.
Pete, do you want to play a game?
Ask Pete how old he is.
Pete, how old are you? Can you tell me how old are you?
Slide right by. You're fine. Keep going, Lacey.
Could you turn on another flashlight for me, Pete?
Hey, Lacey,
How long you been
ask him to say one of somebody's name in here.
Can you say one of our names in here?
Ask him if he can whistle for you.
Pete, can you whistle for us?
Can you whistle? Can you do a little whistle, Lacey? Ask him to.
Hey,
There
there we go.
Awesome.
Did you hear that?
Yes!
That was,
Is this Pete? Is this Pete doing this? Pete, is this you doing it? Yep. You got the bright light.
We're
That's
bringing
Pete.
Lacey on more of our investigations. She is now our newest member of our team.
Can you guys turn on Pete? Can you turn on the flashlight for me?
Yes.
Thanks, buddy.
Gotcha.
All the way down. Pete, do you have a little sister?
Lacey, can you try to get him to whistle again? Because I'm blown away by that. Can you try it one more time?
Pete,
No.
can you whistle for us?
just ask him, please whistle for me one more time.
Can you whistle for me one more time? Please?
See if they can name anybody on the live stream. Like one of the viewers.
Can you guys name anyone on the live stream?
Patrick?
Vincent and Patrick. Rachel.
It sounded like preacher. Say it again.
Can you guys say any names on live stream?
Any of our viewers?
Laura has noises at command.
If that's you, Pete, can you turn it off, please?
Here you go.
Yes, there you go.
Would you turn the light off, please?
All right. So Amanda put she would love that, but somebody saved her before she comes home.
Can another light too?
Can you guys turn on another light, not the dull one, though?
You're annoying, yes.
Bill just jumped on.
Just point to it and turn that one on.
Can you turn this one on?
Hey, Bill, if you're just getting on, I just want you to meet our newest team member, Lacey.
Tell hi, please.
Hi.
You better say hi to your mom and dad, too, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Hi.
Look at the grin on her face right now.
So we're going to turn this box off.
We're going to turn the box off.
Pete, I'm so happy that you talked to Lacey. It was very nice of you.
Thank you, Pete.
Why don't you turn another light other than the little gal on for her so she knows that you acknowledge that. Thank you. Come on, bud.
Just tell Pete, say goodbye.
Bye, Pete.
Thank you.
Tell them thank you one more time.
Thank you, Pete.
Margaret just asked if we wanted coffee or hot chocolate delivered. It's cold.
Tell him, say have a good night. Oh,
I'm sorry.
no, you're good. That,
So,
That was wild.
so let's ask you, Lacey. First of all, what did you think about that just now, that whole session that you were just on?
Well, I enjoy seeing ghosts interacting with me, but also sometimes they don't listen, like right now.
You are exactly right,
Are
sweetheart.
people like that? Do people sometimes not listen? Do some of your friends sometimes
Yes.
not listen to you?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
ghosts are just people somewhere else, right?
People and ghosts.
Okay.
Do you see Teresa's message?
Yeah.
What was the neatest part? The light, the talking out of the box, the whistle that came back?
Probably the talking and the whistle, because we saw the lights going off with the other ghost, and so I enjoy the whistling and the talking part.
Rob, have you ever had a whistle come out of that box?
Yeah, we not in a long time.
Pete,
That was
you are
phenomenal.
mastering nice and bright. Pete is acknowledging the same thing you're talking about, sweetheart. He's like, okay, I like it. It was good too. He enjoyed it. Right,
So,
Pete?
You've gotten a name. You've got them to do the lights for you. You've got the whistle back. You've had several
age.
different age.
Yeah.
You still have a flashlight on, sweetheart. Can you have him turn it off?
Can you turn the flashlight off for us, please? Thank you.
Pete, you're awesome, buddy.
Hey,
You're awesome.
if Amanda and JC still won, I think we're going to recruit Lacey. So
A round for Pete. Thank you, Pete. We
Yeah.
appreciate it very much, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you very much for helping Lacey
Hey,
out. That was
Freddie.
very special.
Margaret's asking, she's like, I was serious. Do we want any hot drinks brought to us?
Okay, so Pete, do me a favor.
I think we're
Personal
good. We're gonna
favor,
here in
you
just a
don't
minute.
know
We're gonna
me.
let her get back out
And
of here.
anytime Lacey's around here and stuff, you keep a guard eye on her and guard her and protect her from anything evil, and let somebody know somehow that there's a problem if there ever is. Okay? Can you acknowledge that? You watch out for Lacey for me over here. Can you turn a flashlight on, please?
And just making note that Lacey's in this house like all the time. So
Mm-hmm. So we just ask
Aren't you,
Pete
girl?
to follow
Yeah.
her around and be her shadow, okay, Pete?
Hi,
She's
Wendy.
here. And he's gone.
That was cool. That was
Did
cool.
anybody have any neck pain left side?
Oh, definitely.
She was
Neck pain left
dealing
side.
with. Bonnie was dealing with quite a bit.
Teresa felt it also.
Hi, Teresa. Yes, sweetheart. I got. Can I tell them?
Yes, you can tell them.
I have a multi-faced.
Explain when you say multi-face. I need you to
Okay, he
explain
changes. He's the shapeshifter of his face. He's a clown. He's an old man, bald-headed with sideburns, and he's dark hair. He's got long hair. Old man from the 70s. He changes faces, and he has this wicked grin. Well, he came forcing himself. He's been down the hallway on my left side, and he's been standing there laughing at this whole scenario. Well, he got to a point where he got tissy. Thank you, acknowledgement there. And he rushed me, so I had to thank you very much. The brighter light means there's an affirmation, and I had to stop him, and he did not like the stopping. And then Rob came over and did holy water on top of it because I was getting exhausted. So I get the left pain in this left side all the time from it.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Can you turn off the flashlight?
Disregard that voice outside.
Thank you.
All right, look. Go for it. Hold on.
I
I want you to show me. I want 2 lights on, okay? I'll give you 20 seconds to put 2 lights on. Let me hear it. Let me see it.
Can you guys put 2 lights on for us?
No way can you get them to turn 2 lights on.
tell them, see, you got to do it within 20 seconds, though.
Can you guys please do it within 20 seconds?
Tell them, they turn them on.
Can you guys try to turn them on? I would like to see you guys try.
You tell him, girl. Now she's playing with you, Pete. Stretch them out, buddy. Stretch them out. Put 2 on at the same time. Come on.
You're making Lacey a star over here, buddy.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sorry. That was me. My bad.
You got us all excited.
He's all wild up over there.
But that is so, it's,
That was
Wow.
really cool. But Lacey, in all sincerity, you know who set this up, right? You know who allowed you to be able to do this, right?
Mommy and daddy.
Yeah.
Mommy and Daddy. So you better darn well give them a big hug when you get home, okay? Because that was really nice of them to let you go ahead and hang out with us.
Yeah.
Okay, that is very special. So we definitely appreciate it. We're gonna. How much time are we into?
About an hour.
Okay. We're going to wrap up in just a minute or two and move to another location. Don't forget, we absolutely have Gilson going to go ahead and, is that going to be tonight or tomorrow night?
Don't matter.
I think
Don't
people
matter.
were waiting for tonight.
All right. Well, maybe we'll have to get ready for the isolation here. We've got Gilson going to isolation. We do not typically do isolation, which means we leave one person out of sight in a location. Obviously, we have camera on them, see what happens. We just want to see. And this time, what we're going to do is actually blindfold Gilson and see if they're more willing to interact with him if they know he cannot see them. I know we think, obviously, that they're invisible to us. Maybe this will give them an extra layer of comfort to actually interact more with him.
Do I get to do an isolation?
And you can absolutely do an isolation.
Okay.
Probably tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Or
Awesome.
possibly tonight.
I don't want to do the basement, though.
Oh,
Probably.
yes, that's the isolation.
Then, yes, isolation.
Philip, no.
What did Philip have?
Philip says, Gilson, let me know when I should send Paul. I hope he's not talking about the doll.
Lacey, you got any shout outs you want to give to anybody special?
No.
Let's just say again.
Especially
say,
Mom.
Better say hi to
Oh,
Mom.
yeah.
say again, thanks, Mom and Dad.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me hang out with them.
Who'd you hang out with tonight? Elite Paranormal, right?
Yeah.
Let me have a caption of that. Come on. Give me something back. Say thanks for hanging out with Elite Paranormal, right?
Thank you for letting me hang out with Elite Paranormal.
There you go. Cut that as a
High
clip.
Rob, are we going to be on Warehouse?
We will be on Warehouse from between 11:15 and 11:30. We'll be jumping back onto Paranormal
Okay.
Warehouse. What time are we at now?
It's 10:15 right now.
10:15.
Yeah.
So we're going to change over. We're going to do a short segment. We'll do a short one, then we'll end up going to Paranormal after that, Paranormal Warehouse. But the next one's going to be right here on our page. Give us about 10 or 15 minutes. Jump back over here with us. Let us all get a little bit warmed up and move to a different
You like
location.
that idea, huh? Okay.
And
That's
get,
cool.
get on to the next one. Thanks so much for everybody being out here with us. We appreciate it.
Did somebody
And-
just whistle?
Tell bye, at least.
I heard something.
Hi.
Was that outside or inside?
That was in here.
Yeah.
Laura heard it too. It was loud.
That
She
was
said.
Laura just speaking. That she actually heard that.
There,
Did somebody just do that again?
It may be.
Now there's talking outside.
It may be.
Hold on. Shh.
Well, you got her attention. Don't need to creep around.
Just to verify, 3 people on a stream heard it.
I sounded like it came from downstairs the hallway or behind me to the.
It was Cody.
It was Cody.
Okay.
Amanda just put on it. It was Cody.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Oh, I am gonna go out and use his
Cody,
blood.
really?
All right, guys.
I'm hugging Big Freddie. Another Morby.
That's what I
Look,
said.
Lacey's just looking to see where it's at. She's just waiting to have some more fun.
Somebody asked if Lacey's going to be on the next round too.
I don't believe we're going to have Lacey on the next round. She's going to have to go in and eat. It is very cold in here, and we do want to go ahead and give her a chance to settle back down. She's been fantastic to
It's
have
been great.
with us. We definitely appreciate it.
I'll come tomorrow night.
You come tomorrow night?
Come next. That's a deal. Is that a deal?
Yeah.
All right.
If I don't
As
come
long,
tonight,
as
I'll
long
come
as
tomorrow
mom and
night.
dad says it's okay. Gotta always have their permission first.
Okay.
Okay, so make sure when you go there, make sure you do whatever they tell you to
You
do.
better do them dishes.
All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Again, we'll be back very soon. So hang out for a few, go grab some drinks out of the refrigerator and grab the popcorn and come back and hit us back up.
Just tell bye, Lacey.
Bye.
Bring me a pot of coffee.
See you guys.
See you guys.
See ya.